What the?
She go, she test her out. She be like, yeah, well, you, I'm with my homegirl, but look, soon as I leave, I can pull up on me or whatever like that. Like, man, look, I just got a little Airbnb. I'm gonna sleep at for the night. We go get something to eat, man. I just want to talk, friend. You know what I'm saying? Running, we go to the and she with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Friend probably always been wanting to get it to you, man. So it just flaky, right?
That's another thing.
And vice versa. Everybody in a real relationship, right?
Right.
Got an argument, got that deal was going down,
Right.
right? Well, it's like some shit being said or some shit going down, right? So if you do got that friend like that that's all these years and your person been cool when like you talk to them and shit, like man, look, come get me, friend, come and get you, right? You hear me?
That's escalate the
This
situation.
the moment right here, right? This that sticky situation. You hear me? This what could get sticky at. You hear me? Like even if that person never thought about it like that, you might just fall into that because you like fuck it. This person always been here for me. I'm tripping. I'm sitting up here dealing with this dude and keep going through it. When the whole time I probably should have just probably been my love person right here. We've
Right.
been friends all this time, and then after it happened, you might
That
be like, man,
Tubi
I'm
shit.
tripping, right? Man, I'm tripping. I should have never did that shit. And by us being friends, what we gonna do? Right? Then it never happened, friend. Right? We just gonna leave that alone.
Right.
Now nigga dapping you all talking about, yeah, nigga back in the G, your girl had that Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola.
bottle. We used to call her Coca-Cola, you hear me? And you
But
wonder
yeah, so
why a
that's
nigga
another
saying
thing.
that
So
shit, you
even
hear
how
me?
you like you can I don't even see like how it'll be cool to be friends with somebody that you had sex with. You hear me? Like
Well, that's
it's
all that we did right there.
right. That's
And some of
big. You
them,
hear me?
that'll be the
Like
reason, but they wouldn't say that. You know what I'm
son,
saying?
like I was friends with somebody here, man, I hadn't smashed already. But like we ain't even look at each other like that no more. But out of the respect for my relationship, I'm like, yeah, that's I see how it feel like I see how it could be like, man, that shit weird.
Right,
I see how it could be like,
right,
nah, nigga, I don't trust that. You hear me?
right.
So like,
Cause
if
I'm a,
that's your friend, you hear me for real? Like y'all shouldn't have a problem with not speaking with each other and shit
I
being
can't
cool.
speak for everybody else,
Ah, man,
right?
fuck it. I
I,
just
I'm,
like them. I like my shit to go smooth. So I like my relationship to go
uh,
smooth. Like so, like I don't want you with them thoughts. So fuck it. I
I got my hand in the
I
pot of
change the
I got my
situation.
hand in the pot of gold right now. So matter of fact, I'm gonna rewind that, right? Since 1989, that's when I was born.
Wait, what?
I just rewind it. I'm just right here with it.
Nigga,
Since
old
since
Dracula.
1989, right, up until 2025, what it is right now, I ain't never ever had a female in my life that I considered my friend, right? Even if I did, it was like that's my nah. Let me take that back. If I did it like her
Like
sister or
partner,
her people,
like
right? Or like
what you
my
call them.
partner, girl, like that's sis. You know what I'm saying? That's friend. That's as friend as it's getting, right? Or that's my girl or sister. So I'm like that's sis, some shit like that. But that's what I say. That's sister. Like this really my girl best friend, right? They like sister. So that's sis. So if I say that, then that's different. But I'm talking about like 4, 5 little different chicks in my phone. I'm like, oh man, girl. Even if I didn't smash yet, right? She not my friend to me. Like I'm trying to, yeah, I don't care what she talking about on the phone. I listen to all that shit, but deep down inside, she ever give me the green light, I'm going with it, right? So and I'm a man, so I'm pretty sure there are a lot of them men feel the same way. You pray that friendship all you want, 10, 20 years. You hear me? And even the little cupcake ones, you hear me? They might have a little fruit. I'm like, man, my friend gay, you know that boy ain't like that. Nigga don't know, you hear me? Y'all might just had a wild little night. Just want to try some. That might be a little fetish. You wanted to see if you can get gay boy to turn straight. Vice versa, you hear me? You might want to get your little dyke friend, see if she turns straight, you hear me?
Son.
Nigga call you every day. Man, you know my little partner, dyke, stop playing. We out here hustling together. Yeah, but you always with that girl. Like, man, she old dyke. You hear
They
me?
got them yams.
You hear me? That dyke take all that fucking swan shit, you hear me? Swing them bitches, you hear me? And
Hey,
sit up
but
there with
look,
the legs open and be talking. And nigga know it's right, that up. And nigga smoking with it, yeah, yeah, look that friend. You know what I mean? Say, look, you ain't never thought about one time digging that bitch? Boy, go ahead. Stop playing with me.
he
But
done got the dyke
yeah,
drop.
like they in that bugging, you hear me? Yeah, like every day he riding together, so shit. Stop that nigga talking about his friend shit, man. You
Shit,
hear me?
man. Look,
All that. Ain't no
today
friend.
that shit, man. Look,
You hear me?
how I feel.
You can't know it. That's what my girls do. Yeah, your man don't let you have a friend. No. I can't. You
Look,
hear me? Ain't no such thing. He gonna be like, fuck that. You fucking that nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care
look.
if that's your second cousin. Second cousin, that ain't your real cousin. You hear me? Delete that nigga number right now. Oh, you been talking about the family reunion. Fuck that. You ain't going to that family reunion.
Man, what?
That's your fucking cousin now.
Man, how I feel about it? So like, I'm so into my woman.
Right.
I shouldn't even. I don't give a fuck about having no fucking female friend. Like, I don't need the stress in my life. I don't need.
Yeah,
the
like I
drama
don't
in my
even
life.
want that, right?
Only
Like
bitch face.
what?
Like, what do I need to be in another woman face?
That's why I
for?
say if I'm single
Like,
and I got you, and I'm
yeah.
considering
When
that's
single,
my friend
when I was
because
single, fresh,
I can have shit to
we
talk
could
about.
pop up. I could pop up at y'all little brunch.
If I got a girl, what I need a girl friend for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. That's the only woman
partner.
face I should be in.
Like, oh, what we talking about? What you go hit me up about? Cause I'm
Ain't
telling you,
got
if you
shit
call
to
me
talk
on some
about.
shit like, oh yeah, like he just said like this nigga done flashed out and hit me and shit, I'm like, well, look, me chill, cause in my head I'm like, bitch, I'm not about to come out there for you, like, you hear me? I know you motherfucker.
That ain't my you know.
Not only that, my real day one partners, my niggas, my bros don't call me on average within a 2-3 year span, 5 year span. If I can remember from the time me being 30, from the time me being 35, I can't remember none of my partners hitting me up saying, yeah, dog, man, these niggas is trying to get at me, dog. You hear me? I'm like, where you at, bitch? You hear me? Man, I'm at the little spot, bro. You hear me? These niggas keep on walking past me, mugging me. One nigga done threw the bottle on me. I done punched them down. I'm like, man, look, fuck that. I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? You by yourself too, bro? I'm coming to help you. So for a woman to be talking about what a nigga did her, you hear me? Man, I'm not about to get into that. I don't give a fuck, you hear me? You better guard yourself. Protect your neck. Wu-Tang. You hear me? But I don't know, but that's all I really got. I ain't no friends. You fucking with Big Five, that friendship dead. They better be girlfriends, you hear me? Now, if y'all smooching around, that's one thing. Even the women that, you know, your partner got like strange dude, male friends. And you're like, man, y'all, what y'all doing? You hear me? Y'all, every day of the week, y'all together all day, 24/7. I don't know. You hear me? And, you know, shit might be flaky, but for the most part, you a girl, you shouldn't have no nigga friends like that. Talking about you going out, y'all on the phone, y'all running there. Hold on, this Dave, he telling me about what's going on. And y'all been talking about like 2 hours. I keep coming in the living room like, what y'all doing? You still on the phone, isn't it? That's my best friend. You already know he trip, man. I grab that phone, say, oh, man, let you go. You hear me? And then I'm blocking that bitch. You hear me?
Have some respect for that man. I was like,
Yeah,
you gotta know your friend in a relationship, bro. So nigga don't be calling that girl. Oh, that ain't your friend. How it was your friend no more, bro.
If she he nut up, like, come on, man, you tripping? You doing all that? It's really just my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been knowing each other for 16 years.
I feel a friend.
If you start doing all that,
be a friend for real. You hear me?
Nigga, I'm like, a nigga almost there. You hear me? It took him 16 years to get there. That's what he really saying. I've been knowing the motherfucker for 16 years. I've been only knowing you for 10 years, 11 years. Come on, man. I've been told you about her. You already know what's that what. Nigga start doing all that. If nigga not easy to just say, you know what? You right. Say Lisa, bro.
Yeah, we got.
If I see you out, right. If I see you out in the public, you know what it is. If y'all want double date, you and Corey want double date, you know what it is. You hear me? But look, before we go, I don't know what bro want to talk about right quick.
That's basically, yeah.
If
it's a friend, it shouldn't be no problem. You hear me? You hear me? If it's a friend,
since this was like around 420 Easter Day. Easter fell on 420 if y'all didn't know that.
Oh, it did. Yeah,
but listen, I just want to say, I want to give not a salute. I want to give a boo to the people who, you know, went all crazy for 420, right? Because as much weed as I smoke, I don't celebrate 420. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a 420, right? If anything, 428, my brother Shug's birthday, rest in peace, Shug. That's what we'll celebrate, right? But I don't celebrate 420. You know why? Because I celebrate 365, right? That's what I'm fucking with. You hear me? Matter of fact, when I came home in 2017, 20 niggas was like, oh, man, I know you gonna be bucked up, man. They got the weed holiday, 420, bro. I smoke every day. All my charges that I caught from the chain gang, chain gang was marijuana. Smoke marijuana. If niggas saw me back in the G, what I was doing? Going to get weed, coming from getting weed, rolling up weed, smoking weed, about to smoke weed, just finished smoking weed. If you saw me, I was doing either one of those things, right? I was going to drop off some weed. Nigga was coming, hold something. I was going to let a nigga hold something. I probably was getting fronted. I probably was about to go to school. I was going to do something pertaining to weed or doing something pertaining to weed. You hear me? My whole teen, like in 20s and even in the can, I was getting weed in that bitch when I could, right? So for me to celebrate 420, like just that one day for weed, like hey, it's 420, that's for the new bucks. You hear me? 365 days, every day out the year, we celebrating for the weed heads. I know a nigga that told me he smoked 100 blunts on Bob Marley birthday. You hear me? With me, my nigga Lil Kenneth, Pothead, and Lil Kenneth Big Brother. You hear me? Shout out Preem. We went walked around Peace. You hear me? Nigga told us come smoke with him. A nigga Preem knew. We go in the crib. You hear me? That boy smoked us out. That boy, like every Bob Marley birthday, he smoked 100 blunts. Think about it. You know how hard it is? You hear me? You smoke 50 of them bitches. In one day, you try to smoke 50 blunts. You hear me? You had something else?
Mm-hmm.
What? You gonna still keep talking about?
Happy feelings.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't had nothing. Anyway, y'all try it. Next 420 or Bob Marley birthday or just one day. Y'all just got that pack. Y'all got like a zip or something, a little ounce, a little QP. Tell yourself, man, I'm about to smoke 100 blunts today. And watch how hard that shit is. This nigga smoked us out like 20 blunts. Then when nigga was smoking, keep moving. It wasn't no backwards then. Right? I wasn't smoking, keep moving. I was a Swisher Sweet man, you hear me? But every now and then, nigga smoke to keep moving. But yeah, go ahead on and try. I put you up to the challenge.
I dare you.
Talk about you big 420, you big smoke man, you roll big wool backwards and all that.
Man,
roll up 100 blunts in one day and smoke all them bitches. See if you could do it. That big ass one we rolled. Before I would roll up one in the hood one day with my little partner, with like 3 of us. We rolled that bitch from like your arm, it was switches. We took like 2 boxes and we put them bitches together and we was in that bitch, holding that bitch, getting that bitch rolled. We got it too. Like it took us a while. It was like me, get it, Rest in Peace, CYG.
You remember they came out with the Extendos?
Listen. We rolled this bitch, right? From like, yo, it's 3 people, 3 niggas long. We got that bitch. We were twisting that bitch. I don't even know how we got it. The older niggas in the hood, you hear me? Like the older niggas in the trap. Look, the niggas that was in the older than us, you hear me?
When you're young.
Yeah, you hear me? We were like, what, 16, 17, we young bucks, you hear me? YN shit.
None of them niggas brushed their teeth that more.
Yeah, we brushed our teeth, son, you hear me? I was a well-kept trap nigga, son. You hear me? But listen, let me tell y'all, listen. We rolled that bitch, right? We used that little van, we sitting in smoke. So we in that bitch, holding that bitch, we starting that shit on the phone, taking a take a picture of me, bitch.
The still pictures.
That we had the boost move, but you hear me? The bitch look stupid, the bitch look like the old Madden game. That's how them bitches look, you hear me? Pixie type pictures. So niggas smoking, look, so the older niggas get come fucking with us and shit. Man, y'all boy, they rolled up the tools in that bitch, you hear me? Y'all got the horn in that bitch. Man, let's hit that bitch. We passed that bitch out the window. So we like, yeah, them boy feeling hard. We in that bitch boxed up. Shit. Man, the boy passed us our shit. It wasn't even like 5 minutes, bro. Nigga passed us our shit, bro. Our shit like this, bro. Like, yeah, them bitches, son. We were like, man, what the fuck? We come out the car. We were like, man, what the fuck? The boy like, man, that shit burning fast. What they telling us? Man, that shit burning fast. Motherfucker. Yeah, so the boy like, man, that shit burning fast. Just ran like 3D. So that boy like, right here when we get it, you hear me? So we all fucked up with it like, bro, shit, nigga had to really hold this bitch, you hear me? Like a stick. That boy was like, man, y'all shit burning fast, motherfucker. Then it was like one of them cold trap did. That's why we was in the van smoking that shit. So we like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably, the wind probably blowing and shit out there. Nigga probably did it with switches, you hear me? Yeah. Man, nigga got our shit, dog. Man, look, like, comment, subscribe, and listen. Go on our YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all got a chance. I want y'all $100.
$100.
You hear me? We ain't gonna tell y'all how. We gonna tell y'all how because we just told y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, you could be a lucky winner. You hear me? So fuck with that.
You got till next week.